So the volume of a sphere is a little bit different. Instead of using a height, we use the radius 3 times. And so we have a fraction, which is 4/3. Then we need the pi symbol because it's round. And we use the radius squared for the area, but then we need it for the height as well. So it actually becomes radius cubed. We use it 3 times. In this problem, the diameter, oh, that's supposed to be 18. The diameter is 18. So the radius is halfway. If I take 18 and I split it into 2 equal parts, I get a radius of 9. So we're going to use 4/3, the pi symbol, and then we're going to use 9 cubed. That is not 9 times 3, that's 9 times 9 times 9. 9 times 9 is 81, and if you times that by 9 again, you should get 729. I still have my fraction, and I still have my pi symbol. To multiply these out, I'm going to do 729 times 4. And that gave me 2,916. And then I'm going to divide it by the denominator, which is 3. So after all of that is done, I have 972, but I still have the pi symbol. We're going to leave it in terms of pi. And then we're going to write our units, which are centimeters. This is a volume, so I need them to be cubed. In number 2, our diameter is 9. But I need the radius. R stands for radius. So I split that length in half. Halfway across 9 is 4.5. If you're doing this on a calculator, you can type in 9 divided by 2. So in my radius spot, I'm going to put 4.5 cubed, which means I multiply 4.5 times 4.5 times 4.5. It has to happen 3 times. So for this, I'm going to take 91.125 and I'm going to multiply it by 4. Then I'm going to take that answer and I'm going to divide it by 3. Which gives me 121.5 pi. This is measured in millimeters and it is cubed. Number 3, we need 4/3 pi times radius cubed. The diameter is 22. Half of that would be 11. So my radius is 11. 11 cubed means we take 11 times 11 times 11. And that comes out to 1,331. Multiply that by 4. Then take your answer and divide it by 3. This is around 1,774. And it comes out with a 6 repeating, which as a fraction is 2/3. Our units are in inches, so we want inches cubed. In number 4, we are looking for the lesser volume. Which one is the lesser volume? In this one, the radius is 2. 2 cubed. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. 8 times 4 is 32. And then we're going to divide that by 3. It also has a 0.6 repeating, which is the same as 2/3. And this is measured in inches. So it's inches cubed. For the cone uses the radius squared times pi for the area, and then the height. But since it's a cone, we need that fraction, which is 1/3. Four squared is 16. 16 times 7 is 112. If you take 112 and divide it by 3, you are going to get 37.3 repeating. That is the same as 1/3. This one is measured in inches cubed as well. So which is smaller, 37 1/3 or 10 2/3? 10 is smaller than 37, so the lesser volume is the sphere. The sphere has the smaller volume. In number 5, we're looking for which one has the greater volume. So the cylinder is pi times radius squared times height. This is the area of a circle, and then we have the height. Over here we still have that fraction, 4/3 pi with the radius cubed. Over here, the radius is 3, and the height is 6.2. 3 squared is 3 times 3, which is 9. And 9 times 6.2 is 55.8. But we still have the pi symbol. And our units are millimeters cubed. In this one, my radius is 5. 5 cubed is 5 times 5 times 5. Which is 125. Multiply that by 4 and divide it by 3. You get 166.6 repeating. That's the same as 2/3. So which one is more, 166 or 55? The sphere, this time, has the greater volume. The sphere has the greater volume.